Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to a new game of StarCraft II, Heart of the Swarm. Probably one of the best games that have been created in all of mankind's history, yeah. It's going to be a a game on Habitation Station, which is once more the most adorable map name that has ever been created. And I am playing a ZVZ, and he's already asking me whether or not I'm going for a 6 or an 8 pool. Let's tell him we're gonna go a 10 pool. Is that okay? So we're gonna go 10 pool in this game. Gonna go 10 pool Banelings, because obviously my opponent just asked me to go for that, so I should just follow up his wishes. I don't want to go 6 or 8 pool, so I hope he's okay with going with me going 10. You don't like 10? Oh, whoa. That's too bad, I'm already committed into it. Anyway, it's going to be a ZVZ. Gonna play it a little bit cheesier in this one. I'm gonna go 10 pool Banelings, which means I'm gonna get a bunch of Zerglings, about 8 to 10 to 12 to 14, kind of depends on how many I make. To the other side of the map, and I'm gonna morph them into a bunch of Banelings. Now, I'm gonna start the gas guys relatively early, and I'm gonna get my 10th drone up right now. So I got 10 drones in total. I got a spawning pool at 10 supply, then a gas guys for 10 supply as well, and I'm gonna get an overlord at 10 supply as well. Now, I personally like this one the most, actually. There's a bunch of variations from the 10 pool, such as like a 10 pool speedling, or just straight up 10 pool with just slow Zerglings, and I'm not really a fan of that one. I really do like the 10 pool Banelings though, just because it usually wins the game, and he's actually scouting me. He's actually scouting me, okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is actually just make drones. I'm just gonna make drones. I don't even care about this anymore. Usually I would make Zerglings right now, but I'm just gonna go into drones right now and just stop this all in altogether. Now, scouting in ZVZ is so rare that I'm very not sure what he's doing with it, but I should be fine either way. Gonna pull some drones out of gas, just gonna leave one in there, and I'm gonna be starting my Zergling speed with my first 100 gas, getting my queen up right now, but honestly, he might have been overreacting right now. Going for a scout is really not gonna help you out much at all, and he's actually just now starting his own gas production as well, so yeah, he actually went for a hatch first. I could have actually still attacked. That's interesting, to go for a pool and then, or to go for a drone scout and then go for an actual, like, Zergling late? Like, what? That's weird. Or is it? Wait, there should be an hatchery up, right? Wait, there is no hatch. Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused right now. Anyway, I should be at an advantage right now because he's been defending like a madman for absolutely nothing, so I'm okay with that. So his hatchery is only just now going up, his gas guys was later than mine, and he's overproducing Zerglings that are gonna have absolutely no value for him. So here we go. Goes with a bunch of my own links, and he's actually still waiting at home for my never to come Zerglings. He's actually still producing more. I'm gonna have to make a few Zerglings for my own defense right now. Just because I'm getting a little worried that he might push across the map, but should be fine with a queen and 4 Zerglings to defend against 6 to 8 of them. So yeah, I don't really need to worry about much. Gonna be starting my inject right there on the main base once more, and just gonna be playing this out as a normal game. Might go for a bit of aggression soon though, kind of depends on how everything goes. Oh, he's actually being annoying. Gonna send that one right there, so it will need to wolf around if he really wants to do that, and oh. Okay, here we go. My Zergling speed is done, which helps out. You can see. And we'll be able to just pick off all the Zerglings that he has. Now, if I made a Zergling or an Overlord a little bit earlier, I should have been able to just straight up do a huge counterattack. Now, sadly for me, that's not the case. But if I manage to kill this Overlord, and then go for a counterattack, it might actually still be very much worth it. Should just have a lot of units that he just can't deal with right now. Oh, his own Zergling speed finished up, so he can actually hold on quite easily. Now I'm gonna morph a bunch of Banes. Gonna add some more in there. Really? Really, Queen? Are you gonna walk like that? Wow, Queen, you're the best. Okay, so I managed to kill most of his Zerglings there. Let's try and get a kill on these trailings as well. There we go. Nice. Okay, so far, pretty decent. Nothing too amazing, I suppose, but could have been a lot worse. And I'm gonna try and see what I can do. So I don't think he has Banes of his own. He's morphing them right now. Ooh, try and move out of there. I still want to go for a bit more aggression. He really doesn't have any mining down in the natural at all, so I don't need to worry about too much. Queens should be out. Queens. I'm gonna start my own drone production right now again. Nope, not happening. So I'm droning up right now. I'm not gonna worry about any more aggression. Just gonna fake more aggression. So that's the big thing right now. I want to try and trick him into thinking that I'm making more units when I'm in reality I'm not doing any like that. Gonna get a spine crawler up for defense as well. Let's see. Yeah, he's actually probably thinking that I'm still pushing, which is obviously not what's happening. So should be able to get a nice little tiny advantage at the very least right here. Gonna start another gas geyser. This was a spire, or a lair rather, and I'm gonna try and go for a roach transition. Roaches should be the answer to most of what he's doing, but I will need to survive to get there. Gonna put a drone or a Zergling on the watchtower, and just gonna keep making sure I keep the map control as long as possible without me losing any like big amounts of units. He's actually still producing a ton. So what I'm gonna do is actually just give up map control right now. There's more of a random baneling right there, which might catch him off guard. Got a morph one right there as well. Just random banes. Sometimes you get lucky and it will just walk straight in there, which is just a nice feeling. I'm gonna be starting my +1 attack. Whenever you play versus Zerglings or a lot of Zerglings, you always want to be opening up with +1 attack, because the +1 attack actually helps your roaches to one-shot the Banes or the Zerglings, or two. Okay, wait, never mind. The +1 attack helps your roaches two-shot Zerglings instead of three-shot them, so that's quite a nice way of dealing with them, which just efficiently like just makes them a whole lot stronger. So I have already started my +1 attack. Gonna be starting my roach speed, and next up I'm gonna be starting my roaches as well. Gonna be scouting around with an overseer right now to check out what he's up to, and I'm gonna start transitioning into a third base. I have to make sure I get drones, or Zerglings rather, on his third base, so I know exactly what he's up to. And he's actually scouting me right now and doesn't see anything, obviously. There we go, my third base is up. His third base isn't quite up, and he's actually producing a ton of things right now. Barely having any roach or any drones right there in the natural. So either way, I don't know exactly what's gonna happen right here, but I'm gonna start making a push as soon as my +1 and my roach speed finishes. He's making a spore crawler right now even because he's thinking I'm hiding a spire, or yeah, thinking I'm hiding a spire, which obviously not what's happening at all. So considering he's doing that, I'm actually just gonna make a whole lot of units to sit back in the natural right now. I should be able to pick up whatever happens. I can't even just sit back and go for my third base, but I should be able to hit a nice timing attack with these two upgrades finishing up at the exact same time. Now, I would expect him to move out very soon himself, so I might just decide to sit back and just push my advantage some more, but we'll have to see exactly what's on top of their ramp. Set my rally point towards the third base. And yeah, he really doesn't have that much, so I'm just gonna make sure I know what's happening right here. He's getting more gases up right now. And I'm just gonna stream over him right now. I shouldn't have any problems dealing with this whatsoever. Gonna morph Banes with these Zerglings that are gonna be on this side of the map. On his side of the map. And yeah, he already knows it as well, because I just made such a big amount of drones. And I got so much greedier than he did. And yeah, I should be pretty much game right now. And I'm gonna wait a little bit longer for my units to arrive over here. And he probably thought I was gonna go for an all-in as well, but that's not what happened. Let's see what we can do. And yep, that is an easy cleanup right there. I will just walk in there. As you can see, roaches are amazing versus any kind of similar aggression. Gotta keep my banelings alive just in case. And he says, GG, well played. So thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. do not forget to smile, and I will see you again as soon as you leave the game. And what about no? So yeah, thank you guys all for watching, have an amazing day, don't forget to smile, and I'll see you again. Bye! Hello everyone, my name is Lowko, and welcome to a new video for StarCraft II Heart of the Swarm. In this video, I'm going to be covering a very basic build order for the race Zerg.